Good morning, Pisces. We are going to get right into a reading for you this morning. I was meditating on your cards and I didn't put the microphone. I think we'll be fine. I'm not going to worry about it this morning. This is not going to be long, but I was meditating and I was shuffling the cards and I was going to actually pull some other cards. I was just shuffling the tarot cards and the King of Swords flew out and I was like, whoa, like it flew out all the way across the room. And I was like, okay, I have to take it. So I got done shuffling and then the Queen of Swords came out. And when the King of Swords came out, normally the King of Swords is like straight to the point, very clear, very honest, you're in your power. And I feel like this is your energy. But also, like, what I felt when I saw this card was I felt like you've been in this energy for so long now, like, because you've had to, like, this has been a must for you to learn how to sit in this energy, because this is not your natural element. But I still felt like in your clarity and your words and your honesty, even though you're head over heart, right? But your heart is still there. I still felt your heart. I felt like you're still approaching the situations with your heart, except now you have more clarity. So you're not just going you're not going into situations anymore and just like throwing your heart in and saying it will work out. Like you're very clear, you're decisive, you're making good decisions. And when the Queen of Swords fell out, I'm like, okay, this is your counterpart. Whoa. But you see how the Queen of Swords is holding her back because the Queen of Swords is also very, very clear, has boundaries and has direct communication. So she's clear-minded. She's no nonsense. The Queen of Swords is no nonsense. And I've heard it said before that the King of Swords and Queen of Swords, when they come out together, that means there's maybe some disagreement in your relationship, right? Like maybe you're not getting along. And so you may have a relationship where there's a little bit of struggle. There's a little bit of back and forth, because the King of Swords together, they're both very powerful and very clear and very direct. And you being in your energy and whatever energy they are in, whatever energy that they are naturally in, this can cause a clash. This can cause disagreement. This can cause even though you're both being honest, clear and direct, but that honesty, that clear and direct sometimes leaves kind of a cold feeling in the relationship, which can cause this kind of separation, right? But then so you may have somebody that you're disagreeing with, that you may be separating from, right? That you may be at odds with. But then the Four of Swords fell out in reverse. You guys are tired of it. You guys are tired. Like, you guys are tired of the it's like you're trying, you're like, it's like the both of you are trying to find a peaceful place, right? While still being head over heart. Although I felt you in your element. So Pisces, you may realize that your person is missing that energy from you. And you're both kind of becoming exhausted of it. Like you're just like, oh, truce already. Let's call truce. And you're both contemplating. You know what I love? Especially because when the King of Swords and Queen of Swords come out together, you know, it could mean separation because you're not getting along. Then you had the Lovers. Not the Lovers. Did I say the Lovers? I always look at this as the Lovers. The Two of Cups. So that love that I felt from you, from your energy in this King of Swords card when it fell out, I think like you guys are just tired and you're just like, hey, let's show each other some love. Let's it's almost like you've both have had, like you and your counterpart have both maybe mirrored each other and have had to hold up your swords to those around you so as to not be taken advantage of. And at some point you were holding your swords up to each other, which which can lead, you know, when you're in a household, whether you're the masculine or you're the feminine, and your counterpart is the masculine or the feminine, you know, there needs to be a balance. And I feel like that balance is coming in. And so maybe that's where that rest card, like you guys are like, oh, we're like, you're tired of holding those swords up to each other, right? So you're about to lay them down. But the unified, this card just says to me, like, you're doing it together, not apart from each other. So I don't really see a separation for you two. And actually, then the King of Wands came back. This is fire energy. This is like both of your, now like because you both are you both are natural born leaders, right? And so that's been the issue. And so, but you guys are finding balance in your leadership. You and your partner are finding that balance, what works for you, when like it's like you're playing a game of teeter-totter, right? Like, when do you lead? When do they lead? When do you allow them to lead? When do you sit back? When do you go back to your loving Pisces energy and just let the other person lead with their sword? And you know what I mean? And when do they lead? When do they sit back and just let you lead? But I see that you're finding that balance, right? And you guys are both, you're both like very attractive, right? So maybe the reason why you both have your swords up, right? Like you're both in that air energy, is because maybe there's been a fear from both of you that you are that other people are chasing you, because you are in that energy. You're in that although your focus in your leadership abilities, right? But you have to figure out when to let the other person lead. But there's also the outside and what people see, because that confidence that you exude and that confidence that your partner exudes attracts other people. And thus, maybe that's why you have your sword up. But I see here that you're finding balance. This is a unified love. Like you guys are really in love with each other. And there's strength in that love. Look at I'm looking at this, see the lion? I see the strength in the lion, but also the lion has wings, right? And I don't know what that means. Like usually eagles have wings. And then there's this, I forget what it's called, this symbol with the snakes in between the cups, right? But it's like spirit is anything that's coming between you. is being removed. Spirit is removing. This love is protected. Your love for your person is protected by spirit. You know, it's like an eagle can swoop down and pick up a snake and take off with it, right? And the snake can't fight. So spirit is right there. Like if anybody tries to get between you, they will be met with spirit. Spirit will quickly, they will quickly be removed from the situation. Because your relationship is divinely guided. You guys just need to rest and find this balance. So I really love that came out, because at first I was like, whoa. I was like, who's arguing? Who's out there arguing? You guys might be arguing. There might be discontent because the you know, you both are no nonsense. So people see that also, but that energy that no nonsense energy is very attractive. And so people will be attracted to you. People will be attracted to your person. But your love is divinely protected. Because you guys are both in your purpose. Like that's why you're both in this this energy. Like, right? Like you are both finding your way. You both are walking into your purpose together, maybe at different times. Like you're each individual, but you are, the path that you're taking and the path that your person is taking is leading you both. Like you have a purpose together, but you have your individual purposes. The purpose in life, your calling. Cups. Just too many. I just saw the Queen of Cups. See, you are in your energy. You are in your that loving energy. You guys are balancing things out. The Lovers. What did I say? The Lovers. Yeah, you guys are in love. This is divinely guided. Your angels are guiding you. Right? So remember I said here in the Two of Cups, right, that spirit has been guiding you and removing the snakes from your situation. And then here you have your angels blessing the union. You have the sun above you. This is a divinely guided connection. No weapons formed against you shall prosper. Look out to anyone who comes to try to interfere in this union. They need to watch out. They need to watch out. But so if any of you, maybe that's why I need to come out, because look, you guys will be together. You guys have a purpose together. There'll be public, there's public recognition, maybe for you Pisces, in your purpose. You have it's that confidence. It's that confidence that you're exuding. It's bringing in jealousy. And like I said, there might have been a little bit of jealousy, not jealousy, but, you know, a little bit of worry in between you, which is why you guys have your wands up, because you can see that, you can each see that the other is getting outside attention. But you guys are fine. You are going to be fine. You guys just need some rest. You guys know it's okay. It's divinely guided. You're divinely protected. You guys are being publicly, I don't know what you guys are doing, what your purpose is together, but you guys are going to be public. There's going to be some public recognition for whatever it is that you're doing together. And to have this type of public recognition that I'm seeing here, it's a lot of work. You both have had to have mind over heart to get to where you are right now. And sometimes that mind over heart, you know, we forget, like you get in that mode, right? And then you're in that mode with each other because you feel like you have to sit in that energy because you have things that you're dealing with, decisions you have to make. You're leading. You have to make, you're making right decisions that will affect, you're making decisions that will affect other people. Maybe that's why there's public recognition. Maybe there's something that you're doing that is affecting other people. You guys will be celebrating, but you're going to be celebrating this union that you have is going to be celebrated. I just saw a chariot with you and your person like riding on the chariot. If you're not married, you may be getting married. Kind of, you know what I saw? Like, you know how, like that the horse and carriage, like almost like Princess Diana and Prince Charles when they got married, right? Like that type of scene. That's what I'm seeing in my eye. The beauty, but the beauty in both of you, but the strength to lead, the strength to lead that leads like other people to fall in love with you for your strength. And that strength that you have is also making you fall in love with your person, making your person fall in love with you. But you guys are having to find balance in your strength and sit back when it's time for the other person to shine, and they sit back when it's time for you to shine. This is beautiful. Teamwork, collaboration. You guys are making this work, and people will be looking at you from outside jealous, because this type of union doesn't always work out this way. Like I said at the beginning, the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, usually when they come out together, there's this harmony in the relationship. But you guys are able to balance out that energy and have harmony in the relationship, because you guys are working together to make it happen. You guys are tired of the conflict of whatever was happening, and there's love. There's love in the relationship. The Two of Cups, and then the Lovers. What? And if this is not like a romantic relationship, which I feel like it is, This is a business partnership. Someone that maybe you are at odds with in business. And maybe you have a business that you're growing together. It's gonna flourish. You guys are balancing things out. You guys are balancing things out, and you're working hard to make it happen. Eight of Pentacles. Eight is infinite. So you guys are you know how some people are in your life for a short time, a lifetime, or for a reason? Whoever this person, whatever the situation is, this person's in your life for a lifetime. This person isn't, it's going to take, it takes work. You guys are working hard at it. It's not easy. You know, people think like being in love, being in these types of unions. Sorry guys, my phone died. I'm like, don't they want me to give you this message? And as my phone was dying, the Three of Cups came out. Celebration. You're going to have community, friendship. This all brings in, and then this person's in love with you. This person is very attracted to you. Very attracted to you. And this energy, this life force energy that you both have, because remember I said the King of Wands, like you guys are in that energy, that you're exuding this energy, and then this wand came out, is helping. You guys are using your life force energy to build and to come into the celebration. You guys are building big. You guys are growing together. Whatever it is, it's big. And you're going to be, I mean, like, to have public recognition and celebration, it's big. It's beautiful. I just feel like it's amazing. Like, and I feel like it's touch, like this is something that is not, it's beyond you. Like it's touched by, this is touched by God. This is touched by spirit. You guys have worked hard from it, but there's something, look at this, the moon, this is you. And you've had endings, like, you know, like you guys may have your swords up because you still think that you're fighting something, but I think what's hidden is that it's really over. Like that, like there's like whoever or whatever entity, person was coming up against you, thing was coming up against you, it's over. And maybe that's why, you know, I said people were coming towards you. People can see that this is over. They're not quite sure how you did it, but maybe you guys are so used to having your swords up that you can't see that it's over. You don't see yet like that it's over. It's like it's over. You're in this celebration, but maybe it's too hard. Things have been so rough in your life that it's hard to believe that it's over. So in your mind, like you guys are still somewhat operating, like you know things are coming in, but you're operating in that energy of, what if something happens? What if something else comes? There's nothing else coming. There's nothing, I mean, there's nothing else coming that you're not going to be able to deal with. There's nothing else coming that can be any worse. There's nothing else coming that could be any worse than what you have gone through already. The worst is over, and Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It's a gift. This is a gift from God. Like, it's like this is a union from God. This is a gift. Whatever is happening right now, these things that are coming into your life are things that you've earned and you've done the work for. That you've manifested, whether it's finances, it's the love that you wanted, whatever it is, like, it's coming. There's so much coming. Some of you may be a life path 1. Natural born leaders. Look up life path 1. That's 2 aces on the table, so that's new beginnings. You had the ace of pentacles and the ace of wands, and you're the magician. Exactly, you're manifesting anything. You have these manifestation abilities that you have. It's like you have them, and you have them together. It's like you both can manifest, but together the manifestations are otherworldly, is what I just heard. That's full of soul's truth, because I feel very, this is very grounded. I feel like you both are floating between being grounded and being here and being in the other realm. Being here and being in the spirit realm. Watch your dreams, the dreams that you're having. Your dreams are going to help you manifest the things that you want into your life. Your messages are coming through your dreams. If you've been having nightmares, the Ten of Swords, if you've been having nightmares, right? If you've been having nightmares, nightmares are over. They're about to stop. Talk to spirit. They're removing, I'm telling you that the snakes are being removed. Like they have no place. Soul's journey. Let me pull one. I need a soul's truth. What does Pisces need to know today? For soul's truth, soul's action. On whom am I placing blame right now? A person who blames others has not begun their lesson. A person who blames themselves has begun their lesson. A person who blames no one has finished their lesson. Oh, I love that. That's where you guys are. Like, you're maybe like, you guys were blaming yourselves, and then now you're getting to the point where there's no one to blame. That's it. Like, when there's no one to blame, there's just your journey. That's it. That's all there is your journey in love. That's it. Take responsibility on whom you are placing blame on right now. Today, free yourself by releasing all victimhood, blame, and resistance. They don't belong where you're going. Only love and courage live there. What did I say? Oh my gosh. Make a choice to do it. And even if you don't feel ready, listen to your heart and you will be led. This is what you guys are trying to do right now. This is the balance that you're finding. This is the key to completing your manifestation together. Words of wisdom. I kid you not. All right, Pisces, I hope you enjoyed this message. Have a good day. I will see you in the next one.